What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Movie Raised.
Walk in the building, I own it.
Uncle Ted, I missed you so much.
That's my girl.
Woohoo!
DreamWorks Animation has released the trailer for their upcoming movie, The Boss Baby Family Business. In the upcoming sequel, the Templeton brothers, Tim, James Marsden, and Ted, Alec Baldwin, are all grown up and grown apart. And here comes Tim's baby daughter, Amy Sedaris. She is the boss baby now.
I'm in the family business, and now you work for me, boomers!
She's using a magical baby formula to de-age them, and all of that for her evil purpose. But Baby Boss has a much deeper story than you think. As one theory suggests, Tim's baby daughter is imagining all the events in her head, and well, according to some, Ted is actually a representation of Donald Trump. Number 7. Boss Baby 2. Now let's see what happens in the upcoming movie. Boss Baby 2 will feature a major change. The Templeton brothers, Tim, James Marsden, and Ted, Alec Baldwin, are grown-ups now. Tim is happily married and Ted has become a prosperous CEO. Sadly, they are no longer in touch, but a new baby boss, Tina, Amy Sedaris, has a method to rejoin the brothers and even build a brand new family business. In Boss Baby 2, Tim and his wife, Carol, Eva Longoria, live with their strangely bright 7-year-old girl, Tabitha, Ariana Greenblatt, and new baby, Tina. Tabitha's intelligence is shocking. She admires her Uncle Ted and her purpose is to be like him. Tim, on the other side, is kind of worried about her since he thinks she'll miss out on a lot of her childhood because of her ambitions.
Dad, is Uncle Ted coming for Christmas this year?
Sweetie, sometimes you just grow apart.
And here comes the plot, which changes everything. The movie focuses on Tina as she is actually a secret agent for Baby Corps, and her purpose is to find a secret conspiracy at Tabitha's school. This will place her in the crosshairs of the school's founder, Dr. Armstrong, Jeff Goldblum. So we should expect a lot of drama here. DreamWorks Animation hopes to bring Boss Baby 2 out as soon as possible. Because of the amazing success of the first movie at the box office, the second movie lives on high expectations. And you probably didn't know that Netflix and DreamWorks joined and created the television series The Boss Baby back in business back in 2018. That show has had 3 seasons. Boss Baby 2, or The Boss Baby Family Business, is scheduled for March 26, 2021 release date. Are you guys ready to go into some less known theories about the second movie? Number 6. Darker movie. You won't be able to watch Baby Boss 2 the same way you watched Baby Boss 1. Everyone loves a good plot twist, and that's the reason we have theories about everything. Movie fans will probably watch a movie more than once just because of some details that uncover a much deeper story. And there could be all kinds of hidden meanings and Easter eggs you miss while watching a good movie, as is the case with Boss Baby. So we need to go back to the first movie since there are so many things that you probably missed. Without further ado, let's dive right into the Boss Baby story, which reveals a much darker side.
We all laughed at the Shar-Pei, and now it's #1 in China.
Oh no! That's terrible! Horrible!
Yeah.
If there's someone who hasn't watched the movie, which we doubt, the film story focuses on the 7-year-old Tim, full name Timothy Leslie Templeton, and his struggle to win back his spot as the favorite of his parents since his place is being taken by the Boss Baby. There's this scene with a recording of a meeting the baby boss has with the other neighborhood babies, and from this point, darker theories about the movie were born. The evil guy Francis runs Puppy Co., the rival corporation that wants to ruin Baby Co. He was once an exec baby, but his lactose intolerance indicated that he couldn't drink the secret formula anymore. So he simply wants revenge. He then tempts Boss to Puppy Co. HQ so he can take the secret formula and create adorable puppies who won't age. This is the point where the Boss Baby reaches a much darker side, because, well, the whole idea is just cloudy. Number 5. The theory about Trump. The director of the movie insists that the baby boss, who is voiced by SNL impersonator Alec Baldwin, has nothing to do with Trump. But come on, there are so many things that indicate the opposite. The director of the movie has said it is a total coincidence that the title character is similar to Donald Trump. Let's just go back to the phrase, "you're fired," in the first movie. We think that's enough for proving the director wrong. And because the movie is voiced by Alec Baldwin, a person who hasn't shared much love for the ex-president of the United States, well, the theory that Ted is actually a representation of Trump might be true. Director Tom McGrath, who has also created the Madagascar franchise, said relations between his character and the president were a gift or a nightmare. I don't know. The movie is, however, hilarious from its interesting humor, lots of baby butts, you guys, lots of baby butts, to its playful spirit at the baby-making factory. Still, the mystery remains: how much Trump is in this movie? Both Frazee and the producers were shocked because of this connection of the character of the boss baby, an absolute dictator-like baby with the performance of the ex-president of the USA. Producers also believe that the next movie will bring joy into people's lives who have been through a lot because of the political situation in the United States. Number 4. Parents will relate. The movie is based on Marla Frazee's popular children's picture book, The Boss Baby, which she wrote and illustrated. And the second movie will definitely feature an approach many parents can associate with, just like the first movie. The baby cries all night, doesn't care about its behavior, and does what it wants. The book was inspired by Frazee's struggles since she took care of her 3 sons, who were very much like the characters in the 2 movies. Bossy, to be more precise. Of course, when they were babies. She especially got inspired by her youngest son's frustration when they adopted a new kitten and her friend's bad experience with a terrible loss. But there's a huge difference between the first movie and the book. The story in the book follows a new baby who bosses the parents, and the story of the movie is that a new baby replaces his older brother. Number 3. Just an imagination? Now, we remember that in the first movie, Boss Baby comes to the Templetons' house to disturb the comfortable life of Tim and his parents. Another theory suggests that the Boss Baby has infiltrated the Templeton family as a concern of corporate spying. The Templetons work in Puppy Co., which purpose is, as we previously said, is to create something described as Forever Puppy, which is a puppy that stays, well, a puppy forever. Throughout history, people have loved babies more than anything. We were number 1. Then the baby boss says it could put the baby business out of business, baby. There's something in these words that implies a very different theme in the movie. But another story for the boss baby's behavior is that Tim has a remarkably powerful imagination when a new sibling comes on to win the parents' attention that Tim used to enjoy. So, as many people suggest, the first movie's story was just Tim's imagination, as this is also expected with the second movie, only this time the whole thing appears in Tina's head. It's very funny to think that this theory is true, but hey, it's a movie about babies being bosses, so let us know your thoughts about this theory. Number 2. Bossier Baby. Everyone remembered the ending scene of Boss Baby 1, with Baldwin's Boss Baby opting out of his corner office and dropping his suit to meet Tim, Miles Christopher Bakshi, and the Templeton family this time as a real younger brother. And then we have the 2 brothers in a maternity ward, where Tim's daughter is expecting to meet her own baby sister, in a crib named Templeton. That newborn girl sits up and shows that she's wearing her own Boss Baby suit and tie, and then winks at the viewers.
Hi there, baby sister.
Before we knew about the sequel, Michael McCullers told the movie ending was made just for fun. I can't even remember who came up with that. He told The Hollywood Reporter, revealing that the advantage of that scene was to show how Tim and Boss Baby have lived close as siblings, even while Boss Baby continues a corporate career. We're just trying to tell the best story with the characters. It's in no way meant to be a twist or for a sequel. The producers just had a little fun at the end. Well, fortunately, now we have the sequel. Number 1. Organized Adult. The Boss Baby 1 surely happened at the right time.
Put that cookie down. Cookies are for closers.
Alec Baldwin gives the voice for a brutal baby in a business suit is enough to know that this has to do something with Donald Trump. Good luck taking off the image of Trump in a baby suit off your brain. Baldwin actually voiced his lines before he began imitating Trump for Saturday Night Live. The Boss Baby is just so organized. He's extremely disciplined, and according to some, because of this, the theory about Trump fails. Perhaps this next movie would have something to do with Trump after his defeat by Biden, as we expect Ted to be more absurd and childlike than the silly baby in the first movie. There are deeper, basic subjects. Based on Marla Frazee's book, the film attempts to teach children about the difficulties and bonuses of having a new member in the family. Humble concerning reproduction, the Boss Baby believes that the babies are delivered from a clinical institution. This special baby is more troublesome than the rest. Offensive, aggressive, and hard. He is immediately bossy, very much like the ex-president of the United States. Here's the most interesting thing about the next Baby Boss movie. The director once mentioned that he plans the girl's character, the new baby boss, to be a character with a dose of Hillary Clinton. So guys, knowing this, we must agree that these two movies have a lot to say about politics nowadays. We end our video here. Maybe you have your own theory about Baby Boss 2? Share it in the comment section below. Make sure you like the video, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more amazing videos such as this. Thanks for watching!